Now guys, the problem with socialism is that eventually you run out of other people's money. This is a bloody fact we all know too well, and we'll see here in the UK soon. You know, the way this conservative government are borrowing money and spending it. Anyway, it seems that the socialist rag The Guardian has been taking full advantage of a capitalist trust fund to bail them out every year, because shock horror, they don't make a profit pumping out never-ending woke tripe while banging on about net zero 24 hours a day. This obviously doesn't surprise me, considering the utter garbage that they pump out about almost anything that they talk about, but I'll always take laughing at them failing, let me tell you. Not only because they're full of crap, but because back in 2019 they actually lied about this channel, and many others you might remember. Back then they actually claimed that independent creators on YouTube got less views than they did, but them quoting a weekly figure of 600,000 views for my channel relating to the election that year was easily provable as an outright lie. I obviously had the full stats that showed this channel got 1.2 million views that week relating to the election, while The Guardian claimed they got 700,000. And as I said, the Akkad Daily channel and Martusi also got the same treatment as I did there. They dropped their numbers down, I can't actually remember what they were. But that level of cope there from The Guardian did make me laugh a lot, because it showed their utter desperation, and also the lack of trust people have in the mainstream media, well, at least on YouTube anyway. Now obviously them having a capitalist trust means The Guardian ain't going to be going under anytime soon, but this article does show that one day the trust fund might say enough is enough and cut ties. This would obviously be crippling for this damp rag, as apparently The Guardian costs it tens of millions of pounds each year, as the outlet consistently loses money. Imagine my bloody shock on that one. This I would say, and the article actually states that they might well get sick of bailing it out every single time, though the bailouts will likely continue for a few more years, so don't celebrate just yet. What it does tell me, however, is that a bunch of these so-called journalists and backroom staff are now on the chopping block, so get ready for the salt to flow on that one. I'm obviously gonna bathe in it when it does. But guys, who would have guessed, hating on your own country, most of the population you call gammons and generally loving the EU, would it be a money-losing exercise, you know, for the mainstream media? We could never have pictured that one, could we? And even in a time when money is being thrown at media organisations to continue the agenda pushed by our politicians' puppet masters, The Guardian is still up shit creek without a paddle. In fact, The Guardian should have started up a side business selling masks last year when contracts went out to every Tom, Dick and Harry going. Oh no, they didn't, did they? They only went to friends of government ministers last I heard, so maybe The Guardian was shit out of luck there also. But guys, I guess we can take one good thing away from this, can't we? Even when every other media and political tosspot is making money hand over fist during the past 20 months, The Guardian is still losing money. Apparently it was like 10 million this year and 17 million last. Long may it continue into financial ruin, proving yet again, get woke, go fucking broke.